What's up, YouTube, Facebook, social media, Twitter, Instagram, and all those different places that this is going to be posted? This is Rado Romo, and we're going to ask him some questions today so you can get to know him. So, hi, Rado.
Hi.
Is that all you're going to say? Not a little bit more of a hi, a little elaborated hi?
Hello.
That
Hola.
works.
Aloha.
That works.
Yep.
A couple different languages there.
Yeah, it's for the Spanish and the Hawaiians. That's my biggest fan base, is Spanish Hawaiian people.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hawaiians are quite supportive of your music, I hear.
They are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good people. Cool. Well, the Hawaiians have some questions for you.
Cool.
First one being, how long have you been singing?
I've been singing for about 16 years now. I started when I was like 5 in church choir. And now I'm 21, and I still sing in church choir. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm 21 now, so it's been about 16 years since I first learned to sing, and I loved it ever since the first day, and I still do a lot.
Well, cool. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is poncho and tie-dye, and that's my favorite color, and it always will be until I take this poncho off, and it'll just be tie-dye. Yeah, I like all kinds of colors because, colors are nice. That's why they're there to look at. Old Mr. Butterworth sitting on the couch, looking at his colors. Mr. Buttertree, I'm sorry. Yep.
Okay.
Don't show him a color unless you got a new one to show him.
It makes sense.
That's true.
Makes a lot of
Yes.
sense. Does your songwriting process change, or does it stay consistent?
There's a lot of consistent ways that it happens. There's about 3 or 4 ways that I write, but then it's always changing because, it's different situations. There'll be times that I'm busy, and so I'll sit there and real quick pencil down a few lyrics I thought of, and then there's other times when I will have plenty of time and I can sit there and just like deep dive and actually write for a long time. And then there's times that people will show me a song and I'll try to put things that I've already written to the song, or I'll come up with something just right there off the top of my head, and there's times that we'll just turn the mic on and I'll just try to sing stuff to it. So there's all kinds of different ways, and I'm always open to new ways to write whatever gets the thing done. Yeah. Whatever gets the thing done, whatever feels the best while I'm doing it.
In 2015, what would you say have been the top 3 artists that you've been listening to the most?
Not
Not necessarily from 2015, just but
Yeah.
in 2015.
Yeah, I remember when you asked me the question the first time. I'm kidding. But I really don't know exactly who in 2015 has been from this exact year songs coming out this year. But I guess that I really liked when that Arctic Monkeys song came out, I really liked that a lot. That was cool. And I don't really know much off that album, but there's songs off there that are really cool. And I'd say just who I've been listening to that's not new though. Like I've listened to a bunch of Led Zeppelin, of course. Of course I've been listening to Led Zeppelin. And just a whole bunch of other bands. There's not really just been 3 that I've been jamming, But people I do like a lot, and I thought was really cool that are new, who I haven't heard before besides this year, Royal Blood. Those guys doing the bass and drum thing together, that's very smart. I like it. Sounds good. Yep.
What did you like to write about?
I like to write about the whole universe and everything in it. And I like, the biggest thing I like to do, and I will write, other ways than this, just stories and things like that, but something I really do like a lot is when you have those epiphany moments in your life and you're like, oh man, I just learned something about myself. It makes you, think about your own life. It's I like it when you hear the words that I've written and you kind of have that moment. And you're like, oh wow, it's kind of like you feel like you're bettering yourself by even hearing those words. No, I like to try to do that.
Are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm a dog person, but I've been wanting to hang out with some kitties lately. Preferably in a shed. with
Bubbles.
with bottle glasses on.
Yeah, the bubbles.
Sure. Whatever, Ricky.
Okay, so what's your favorite food? Yeah, to pin it down.
Sushi. Sushi's my favorite food. That's why I got fish on this thing. 'Cause I
Oh,
love
that's
sushi.
gross.
Yep. I'll, whatever I can get my chopsticks on. That's what I'll eat. And so
That's a good one. Should be on a little
it's good for you.
Laffy Taffy joke or something.
Yep. It's good if you're trying to, eat food. If you ever want to eat food, you can eat sushi and it's food.
All right, so tell us about life after antemortem, postmortem.
Yep. Yep.
How's that been?
It's over. It's done. That's all I gotta say. I haven't lived one day since then. No, I'm kidding. No, it's actually been super awesome. And really, I just had to accept the change that was happening in my life and not sit there and live in the past of the glory that it was. And that's kind of the way I was living when we were in it at the end. And I finally just accepted in my life that it's not where I wanted to be anymore. And, so I moved on. And I was denying my inner artist of wanting to create other things than that kind of music anymore. Uh, it was kind of weird coming back and having to get a normal job because, as you know, with musicians, if you're not famous, you're usually broke, and even most of the famous people are broke too. And anyway, so that was kind of weird because it is nice getting to play getting to play any type of music every night. But with something like your music and art, it should feel, like you're having fun, and should feel amazing and like the most beautiful moments of your life when you're making music that you love and playing music that you love. You shouldn't just be playing it just because, you can play it because you like to play music. But to me, I like to play music that I like to write a lot. And so, my writing's been liberated from getting to move on, and it's just been a really great experience getting to know myself better.
Well, cool. Well, if you want to hold your name here in the middle of the screen and spell it out for everybody so they know how.
Rado. Can you see that? Romo.
Yeah.
Was that cool? Did you guys like what I did there? We're gonna put it right here.
We'll put it right there.
And if it has to be talented, move it to here. So RADOROMO at Facebook.com, I guess is how you would do that.
Cool.
I'm gonna look over here like somebody's standing over there. Is that right? Is that how you do it? I don't
Yeah.
know. But yep, it's been nice saying things to you people. I've been incognito, and we're getting a lot done with Cosmic Wool though. It's been a good time, and so I want you guys to come check it out and stay a part of my life. Because without you, I'm nobody.
Have a good one. Bye bye. Love you guys.